It's hard to get it. It's hard to replicate what we do at Kong, right? Behind me here, I'm in Morning View, Kentucky, and this deck system, it's a beautiful. I mean, Kong Armor has come in and just totally transformed this deck and made it into a beautiful, beautiful light gray, gorgeous deck and pergola combination. But what was here before, let me just tell you, and actually we'll look and I'll insert the photos, was Peeling Restore 10X, Rust-Oleum Restore 10X on this lower deck system. Peeling Behr Deck Over up there on the deck and pergola combo. And I believe a disintegrating stain was up there on the patio and porch system up there. We came in, and this is what's hard to replicate. So we have this ultra tough, true elastic, thick build, thick bodied coating system, right? And its features are unbelievable by itself, right? So you're talking about the ability to lock down splinters. You're talking about the ability to lock down aggressive coatings like Rust-Oleum Restore 10X, Peeling Behr Deck Over, peeling deck paints in general. The ability to just come in and just engulf and lock those down and encapsulate those without major sanding or preparation or replacing your deck floor. UV block that deflects UV rays, water lock, true water lock technology, tough film technology. I can go on and on and on about why this coating is superior to everything on the market today, not including its lifetime limited warranty and our locally backed lifetime service on this coating system. But then you talk about our restoration and our encapsulation process, which many of you think of as deck painting, but what we call it here at Kong Armor is encapsulation, lockdown encapsulation, right? But we have to use the term deck painting because if we don't, then nobody ever searches for those terms on a search engine, right? But unique about our process is that we're going to come in and you get this all-in-one deal that saves your deck system. If your deck system's on the verge of being, you need it to be replaced, right? It's got bad rotten wood, peeling deck paint, rusty nails, rusty screws. Let's go over here up on this side and look at this. Rusty screws. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful this pergola system's turned out. Look, this is just a gorgeous backyard system here in general. Very gorgeous. Your deck's falling apart. You got what we call ugly deck syndrome. Our process is hard to match. It just is. We come in, we wash these. We utilize our trade secrets for peeling deck paint to get it ready to be encapsulated. We replace all your rotten wood, set down your loose nails, set down your loose screws. And how we save people, how we save owners, deck owners, money is by restoration. So we've done this so much that we come in and we only replace what is vitally necessary to be replaced. Everything with the deck that's good, we leave, right? And it's hard to find a contractor to do that for you because most of them want that money, right? So they're like, hey, you need to replace this all, because it's a profit deal. But because we have that coating system behind it, where we're getting more money off of our coating system, it enables us to do that. Washing, restoration, repair. Then, after the deck is sound, those two things are only the beginning of our process. Then, after our deck is sound, then that's when we come in with the encapsulation, the lockdown, the Kong Armor, the world's toughest deck armor. And our deal is a lot different than deck painting. So, with a deck painter, a local deck painter that you would hire, you may even talk one into replacing a couple boards for you. unlikely, but you may be able to, right? But then what you're going to get a thin residential coating, right? And then on top of that, they're going to come in and they're just going to lightly roll out and brush out this deck like they're doing an interior wall, something like that. And they don't have the elastomer to smash down into the hairlines of these boards and fill these boards cracks and gaps. They just don't have them. They don't have the coating system to do it. See, with Kong, we get true water lock because our coating system will come in here and it'll absolutely smash into all these hairlines and fill them out completely. Now, this is a rough example here because this is where we had that Restore 10X, which is a very aggressive coating system. I'll show it to you. This is what was here before. If you can see that, that's what was on this deck. You see that? You see that nasty stuff? It looks like lava rock, and that's why this looks so rough here. But what was here before also was millions of hairline cracks, and now they're all gone. And we were able to salvage this little deck back here. Up here is a little bit smoother of an example because this was just deck over up here. This was just deck over. That's all that was up here. So you can see a more smoother example, but you can see entry points for fasteners and everything covered in. Boards, the cracks between the boards covered in, right? And this was a rough deck system. This wasn't brand new wood. This was all damaged, sun damaged, and tore up. And was on the verge of replacement. Hey, should I replace this? Am I going to have to spend the 25 grand to replace this? And because of our encapsulation process, our unique coating that's first in class in so many categories across the board for exterior coatings, stretch up to 300%, UV block, first in class, water lock capabilities, first in class, and then our extensive encapsulation process, which is hard labor. It's very hard labor. I mean, it's tough labor to do these. Because of that, we're able to completely rescue these decks and put layers of just ultra true elastomer on them and rescue them and bring them back to life and just make gorgeous. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is insanely gorgeous from where it was to what it is now. And they have this backed under local warranty. So not a 1-800 number, a local warranty. Local lifetime service if they do, like if they have a grilling accident or something like that where they damage their film, they can have their coating system repaired. And they can access that here, all that here with a local phone number. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. We save decks, docks, fences, gazebos, pavilions, arbors, almost any exterior wood structure that has sun damage, water damage, is on its last leg, needs to be brought back to life. It would be very intelligent of you to contact Kong Armor today if you live in Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky, Southeast Indiana, Central Kentucky, and see if we can't just save your deck system or whatever outdoor structure it is. See if we can't just save it and bring it back to life for you. You can do that. Sign up for a free quote and go now because winter's coming. We'll have a massive line for winter. They're already piling in. Go now. Go to kongarmor.com and sign up for a free quotation and get yourself take your deck, and if you're already in bad condition, you know, oh, if I wait another winter, it's going to be bad, right? We can get your deck protected and just made at. Look how gorgeous this patio system turned out up here. Look at that. That's how Kong finishes when it has a smooth surface to finish. It's very beautiful, very gorgeous and beautiful. But get in line now, get signed up now, so that we can help you. I'm Anthony Ford with Kong Armor, the world's toughest, most advanced deck armor. Go to kongarmor.com and sign up for a free quote.